Hello, I am Ambassador Janet Olisa, OON.
Ambassador Indika Regina Cheney.
Ambassador Dr. Jane Adams.
Ambassador Martine Kerengsen. I joined the Foreign Service in 1982, served for 35 years, but retired at the age of 60 in 2016.
I am Ambassador Ayolutha Ogbomode, MNI. I'm a Deputy Director in the Office of the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Ambassador Francisca Omayuli. I am a Deputy Director and the Head of the Crisis Monitoring and Public Communications Division of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I also serve as the spokesperson of the ministry.
I am the Director of Regions in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Regions is responsible for all the continent except the African continent.
I just returned from Germany, where I served as the Deputy Head of Mission and Charge d'Affaires of our embassy in Berlin, Germany.
It has given me the opportunity to serve the country in various ways, quite interesting. I'm able to understand how culturally Nigeria is intertwined and our diversity, how that has become our strength. And when I travel to other countries, I see that also as a strength. So it has taught me a lot about the country, and it has also taught me to appreciate what we have.
Perhaps due to my background, my father happened to be a journalist, and so he used to present us with a number of newspapers, and you read, and I've always had that interest in studying international relations, in knowing how countries relate.
When you see people travel a lot and they come back, and the way they behave, the way they carry themselves, that alone gave me encouragement.
As far as I can remember, I know that I've always been one who wants to bring progress to my country. I would say patriotism and the desire to see my country get to where we all wish has been the motivation.
I would say when I joined the service, my set then were lucky. I think we were about 10 ladies. The female officers before us had set the pace. I remember Mrs. Jordan, Mrs. Avoraye, Ambassador Avoraye. They would mentor us, they would call us ladies and educate us on how what not to do, how to make sure that we respect our dignity, to stand as a woman.
It's a male-dominated field, but it may interest you to know that I'm the first female spokesperson. We had 8 men before me.
As a foreign service officer, you were already trained, to be like the men. You have to be strong, you have to be confident as a woman. For us women in the service, I don't think we have so many challenges, apart from maybe family issues in terms of maybe your spouse, where the country where you're being posted to serve does not really fit in with your spouse and your children.
In this case, for you to be able to succeed, you must have an understanding spouse.
I wouldn't say I've had any challenges apart from when it has to do with family life. That's the area where I face challenges as a woman, having to come to work and also take care of the family.
You must be able to identify who you are and be proud, and that's the idea of having an identity, because it makes you proud of who you are.
You need to build your home.
Be determined.
Yes, anybody can teach, but a mother is a born teacher. A woman is a born teacher.
Integrity, honesty, hard work, and dedication and loyalty.
To every woman out there,
Happy International Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day to all the women in the world.
Happy Women's Day!
I'm a woman of dignity.
I'm a blessed mother.
Happy International Women's Day to all the women in Nigeria and the world at large.